Happy Rake Shirt Friday. I know I'm late. It's dark. It's late. Y'all are probably already at happy hour without me. So today I had the privilege of working with a few veterans, and remember when I said never assume the male is the veteran? So I got to work with another female veteran today. So go Army. She's going to be buying a house. Not only is she going to use her VA benefits, but she is a Homes for Heroes buyer, so she's going to be able to take advantage of the Homes for Heroes buyers benefits from us and our lenders. So it's super exciting. I love when we get to help some veterans out. And then I have another family that is getting ready to list their house, and another female veteran. So it's been like a bonus all day for me. And I know it's super late, but we have so much to go over, so I'm going to try to be super quick and quiet with my paperwork because I know the last time I was making all sorts of noises. So I'm going to talk about it every week until it's done. Don't forget to file for your homestead. I had a veteran call me today asking me about how his homestead would work because he was 100% disabled. Now, I'm not a tax accountant, I'm not a property appraiser, I'm a real estate broker, and what I'm telling you is you're going to have to call the appraisal's office, and if you'd like I can send you the information and the link. You're going to let them know because you're going to have to show them paperwork to show that if you are 100% disabled, you're going to be able to save money on your taxes. However, you still have to pay, you know, some of the fees and costs. You can't get out of paying for everything, but that majority of the chunk you're going to be able to get out of paying. So that's really cool. And you know what? I'll go ahead and still put the link in there that says, you know, where you can go, where's the documentation, and then you need to provide it. So if you bought a house in 2019, you have to file for Homestead in 2020. So you get the credits in 2021. And if you bought a new construction home, your taxes will be lower this year, but next year it's going to be with a big surprise because you're going to pay taxes on the land and the house. So you really want to get your homestead done, and you only have until March 1st. So don't be calling me February 29th and saying, how do I find it? How do I file? Got to do it now. Call me, pop in the office, call your realtor, whoever you had the closing with. If they were new and they're not sure, call in here or even just visit the link because I'm going to put that in there. So get that done because you're able to take advantage of the benefits. And when you go on that website, you'll see some other options and opportunities as well. So Post 55 is doing a fundraiser to raise money for the porch. If you've been to the building yet, you'll see that when you first come in, there's a couple tables outside, and on the left, that's where we're going to put in a brand new screened-in porch. We've had a couple people give us some bids, and as soon as we have the money for that, we'll be doing that. The smokers really don't have a place to smoke because our building is brand new and smoke-free. Yay! So we're going to have food, we're going to have live music. Oh shoot, I forgot to write down who the band is. Why do I do that? I know I'm going to get on here, I know I'm going to talk, and then I forget. So dinner's going to be from 4 to 6, and it's going to be a chicken parm, pasta, salad, bread, desserts, $13 for one or $25 for a couple. And if you want, you can pre-order, buy your tickets, and this way if you can't make it, you can still purchase a dinner or buy a dinner and donate it to maybe the fire station or a vet. Or just have it for lunch the next day because it sounds pretty yummy. Now, music is going to be Patrick Tobin, and he's going to be playing from 6 to 9, so you don't want to miss it. And I believe we're going to have a photo booth area so you can take some nice and fun photos with the people you're hanging out with. We will have raffles, so thank you. We're still collecting a few raffles and door prizes. We would totally appreciate it. I know I dropped one off, and if you want to win it, it's got beer and snacks and all that good stuff. And then we're going to have a 50-50. So remember, all of the money that we're raising is going to go towards the American Legion building, and mainly for that event is going to be able to build the screened-in porch. Then, let's see. Have y'all been to the building yet? You've got to come by. But if you don't, if you're not a member, you have to get clicked in because we have our new doors for security and safety. So give us a call. I have been handing out some applications. If you are a Legionnaire, so if you're an actual veteran and it's your first year, you get to join for free. So come on out and try it. Sons, don't forget, y'all have a meeting on the 10th. The Legionnaires, y'all have yours meetings on the 18th. The Riders, you're on the 17th. And the House Committee's on the 12th. The Auxiliary, we've already had our meeting. And guess what? We have a nominating committee. So who wants to be president? Or past president, that'd be me. We have a few committees that we're looking for. It's girls' state time. So if you have a junior or a senior that is in school and they would like an opportunity to go to girls' state, they need to fill in the paperwork. They need to come in and we'll be doing interviews towards the end of February at the post. So get with your school counselors because they are going to have all the information that's required to sign up for girls' state. And that reminds me, don't forget the American Legion Auxiliary. We've got about $50,000 to give away for scholarships, so you have to fill it in. Don't take advantage of them. Don't miss out on these. And I'll go ahead and post the link again. We've got 4 categories, and between the categories we have about, I think, 12, 10, 15. And then we're giving away $50,000 in scholarships. So I saw the price for college. Woof! Y'all gonna need some help. Come on, take advantage of it. We have it in there. So if you're a member from a veteran and you are female, because these are for the American Legion. Wait, hold on. Is that the rules? Nope, we have children, we have spirit, we have non-traditional student, and then we have junior members. So there you go. I'll post that in there because you don't want to miss out. They are strict on their guidelines. This is government. It has to be in before March 1st, so we want to take advantage of that. I know I talk a lot about the different fundraisers and about motorcycles, and I've always said that if you ever see motorcycles going down the highway, and especially if it's a huge group, that to please stop, let them go by. I know it's going to take a minute, especially if it's a long one. Stop and think why they are doing that. Why are they riding? So this Saturday, there's going to be a ride, and it's a memorial ride for Soldier Mike. Mike, I always forget how to say his last name. I'm so sorry. Michael Atten. And so registration is going to be at Gator Harley on Saturday. Kickstands up is until 2 p.m. It's going to be an afternoon ride, $10 per person. Every dime raised at this event is going to go towards the family of Michael Atten. So unfortunately, a few weeks ago, he was in part of another fundraiser ride, and he was pretty much T-boned. He lost his life, and he left a wife and children behind. So they're going to need some help. They're going to need some love and just coming out there and supporting them. So thank you, Gator Harley. Y'all are always stepping up to help out, just like Stormy Hill is. And the CVMA Chapter 4, he was a member. They're going to be there. They're going to be doing the ride, and you can get with Bo Passon or Jim Smith and get with them. It is going to be an escorted ride. Those are my favorite, because we get to pass every red light, every stop sign, every corner, everything. And then if you try to cut somebody off while they're in that ride, you will be graciously handed the little blue lights and escorted to the side, and they're going to have a little conversation with you. So please just know that what we're doing and what they're doing is raising money for a family, and it could have been your neighbor, it could have been somebody with cancer, or they're just fighting something that we need to help them with. So I'm going to post that in there. And Soldier Mike, he was a senior first class U.S. Army retired. He was a Bronze Star Medal and Airborne Ranger and Pathfinder. So God bless him and his family. We are hoping that they all have a safe ride. Remember, we cannot stop on a dime. If there's sand on the ground, there's dirt on the ground, we cannot stop. So please be careful. Look twice, save a life on that one. We have another fundraiser. I know we always talk about fundraisers, but remember, it's the American Legion. We're always giving back. And do you know what the Kiwanis does? I know everyone thinks, oh, it's international. They're not really local. They're not supporting local. Oh, yes, they are. It just started international. Actually, it did not start internationally. It started in 1950 in Detroit, Michigan. Can't get any more American than that. go Ford. I like Ford. My last Ford gave me 225,000 miles. I know I said it give me 225,000 miles, but it was just me driving, throwing gas in it, and my husband kept it going. But it's in 80 nations geographically, so that's kind of awesome. So the Kiwanis, the one is going to be Club of South Lake, and they're one of the few that are able to do an event at the Post. So if you've never been to the Post, this is a great time. They are going to have a Texas Hold'em charity event. Now, because Pig on the Pond is no longer, they're going to lose about $2,500 worth of fundraising money that they could have been able to raise at that event. So please, if y'all can take some time, if you can't make it, sponsor. I know it's backwards. I'm going to go ahead and put it in there so you can see it. So it's going to be March 21st at the American Legion. Registration starts at 4. It's a $60 donation per person. And you can either pay online or find a Kiwanian. With your entry, you're going to get 500 of extra chips, re-entries and add-ons, and a $10 dealer appreciation. I don't know what that means because I don't play Texas Hold'em, but I do know what this part means, where the proceeds go. They go to all the scholarships and the kids programs through the South Lake, Kiwanis Club of South Lake. Now there's another Kiwanis Club in the area, and each Kiwanis, they pretty much adopt a school or adopt a program, and that's what they raise their money and support. Now, first place, that's where people like to know what's going on. That's $1,000. Second place is $500. Third place is $250. Fourth place is $150, and fifth place is $100. So look at that, 5 chances to win some money. Plus, we're going to have door prizes. Plus, we're going to have raffles. There is going to be a prize for the final table. I don't know what that means either, because I don't play Texas Hold'em. I like roulette. And then let's see, what else we got? Oh, we are looking for some sponsorships. So we've got some platinum sponsors. We have some table sponsors we're looking for, and a snack sponsor. I believe they're going to have live music, but I don't remember. So if you need some cards, I have some cards for you. You can pop in the pink door and pick these up. It also talks about how the donations break down. And the one thing that y'all probably want to know is what this particular chapter does. And the Kiwanis Club of South Lake, they support the Boys and Girls Club of South Lake, the Terrific Kids. If your kids ever came home with a certificate and Chick-fil-A and a pencil and some other stuff, that's where it came from. The Head Start Christmas Party, the college scholarships for local high school students, Claremont Sea Cadets, you know we like to help them out, Lake Mineola Key Club, annual Santa's Hut, and if you've never been to the downtown Claremont for Christmas, they have the most amazing setup. They get first dibs. Santa Claus comes down from the North Pole and they take photos, they get candy canes, and they get to drop off their Christmas list with Santa. So the Kiwanis are hooked up. They bring Santa down. They also support Bras for the Cause. You know how I feel about them. Hannah Grace Homes, I think we talked about that. Feeding Kids for the Summer, if you ever, and the kids backpack programs from the sheriff's office, and a lot more. The summer's kids packs, when the kids are out of school, if they are on a reduced or free lunch, at school they eat. During the summers and the breaks, they don't really necessarily get to eat because there's no school to go to get food. So what they've done is this backpack program, and they'll send food for them for the week so that they can at least have a good meal in their bellies. Kids can learn a lot better when they're full and they're not stressed out and worried. So Hannah Grace House, same thing. They're going to be also having a fundraiser. Oh, this month it is going to be a bank heist, Bonnie and Clyde. We're going to be there, and I'm going to see if I'm allowed to do a Facebook Live there. It is going to be super awesome. We are going to be sponsoring the candy bar buffet and the photo booth, so that's going to be super fun. Costumes, I believe the tickets, they have a few available. It was going to be limited of 60, I believe, and it was $100, included one wonderful meal. And I say wonderful because I don't have my paperwork. The last time they had really good food. So sponsorships for the Kiwanis. They also have their 11th annual celebrity golf tournament. Y'all do not want me to play golf for y'all. I am your handicap. But we're going to have some great celebrities. If you've ever been to their celebrity golf tournament, they've got Richard Karn, he's from Home Improvement and Family Feud. Donald Turner, he's from General Hospital. I don't watch the soaps, I don't know. Bruce Hall, he's the REO Speedwagon. Brian White, he's CMA award winner. Chris Kirkpatrick, NSYNC. Johnny Damien, World Series champion. So who wants to play with them? With the way I play, I'm definitely not playing. But of course, they also are looking for some sponsorships as well. So it's that time of year where we've got lots of events. We're trying to support all of our kids' programs, and especially, again, because Pig on the Pond is not happening this year. I don't want to talk about that. That's just like talking about religion and politics. It gets a little ugly. Because it's not happening, a lot of the people do not have a location to be able to raise their scholarship funds, and some of them, that's where they get all of their annual scholarship funds. So please try to make some time in your schedule and support. If you can't support it, maybe buy a dinner. Even though I can't eat the food, I may buy the dinner and then just donate it back to somebody there that they can enjoy it. So that's that. So the Ladies Auxiliary, I keep saying the Ladies Auxiliary, I gotta stop that. We have 2 male members this year. The American Legion Auxiliary in Unit 55, we've had some requests about having some food there, and until we can get somebody to come out there and do the kitchen more often, we're gonna start slow. So the last day of the month, we will be having a pasta night. And we call it a pasta night because we won't know if it's going to be spaghetti or I don't know, pasta. But we will have some kind of pasta, a salad, a bread, and a dessert. It's going to be $7. All of the money is going to go to the auxiliary fund. And what we do with those funds is we sponsor the scholarships, we sponsor different programs, we do veterans, we do Christmas parties, we help those in need. We have money for Boggy Creek, Girls State, Reach Across America. We have about 13 or 18 charities and committees that we support. So what is this going on here? Hold on. I don't know what that is. Ah! My phone. I'm still trying to figure out my new phone. If you've called me and you're like, hey, I called you last week, why didn't you call me back? I don't know where it is. It's in cell phone airspace. I don't know. I'm trying, y'all. I just had a birthday, and without going into politics again, woo, I do not look like that 50-year-old. Anyways, let's keep going. What do we have? So remember I said I was going to talk to you about our numbers for Homes for Heroes? So for the year of 2019, it took us a little bit to get all of our numbers. Now there's about 2,000 members. So what my office does, I'm a Homes for Heroes broker. There's 2,000 of me all over the world, and we did an amazing 2019 year of Circle of Giving, and I'm going to post that photo so you could see. And a lot of people are like, oh, what's Homes for Heroes, Homes for Heroes? Now, we can guarantee that we're the largest savings program out there that benefits our heroes. And that's the firefighters, the law enforcement, the military, of course, and the veterans, and educators, and our healthcare workers, and of course for me, the clergy, because I need them every Sunday and Wednesday. But we provide assistance for the savings to buy a house or sell a house if you qualify. And like this particular veteran right now that I'm helping her out, even though she has a VA benefits, she doesn't have to pay a down payment. With her disability and her struggles, she doesn't have all of her closing cost funds either. So what we do is we come in and help her. And it's not only just veterans, like I said, it's educators as well. When I help a hero group, it's like helping family because I've got every category in there. I mean, my nephew is a EMS and firefighter in New York, so it's kind of awesome. So what did we do? In 2019, we helped and connected hero specialists to a buyer-seller. We helped 42,836 families. It's a big number. Then we helped a couple of communities because we do community supports and community grants. We helped 5,586. Now, last couple of weeks ago, I talked about a $25,000 grant that we had given away. In the total for 2019, we gave away $135,000. So when someone says, oh, Homes for Heroes doesn't help, yes, we do. We not only help the client, we help the foundation, and then the foundation as a group looks to see who has somebody in need, and kind of like the firefighters in Australia. And I put it down, and then a couple of other grants that we've done. So what does that mean in dollars to the families that we've given back? Y'all ready for this number? I was shocked. 14,131,121. We gave money back to other people so they can buy their houses. Without that help, they wouldn't be a homeowner. And we help first-time home buyers, we help people that relocate, and it was just super amazing to find out that we were able to help that many people. Our office here, Skates Realty, we gave back a little over $26,000, and that $26,000 stayed here locally in the area. So that was super cool. So I think that's about it for today, but let's go over and see what is today. Obviously, today is National Wear Red Day, but I believe that was for, oh, Claire, help me out. What was that one for? It wasn't Cancer Day. Oh, goodness. I'll have to put that in there. But today is National Send a Card to a Friend Day. How many of y'all get mail and you're just like, it's either garbage or bills? Let's try to find some happiness in the mail. I had, my mom made me a birthday card. My mom still makes things. Isn't that cute? Don't read that. So send somebody a card, whether it's a thank you. I've got a few of them, unfortunately, that they are going to be sympathy cards, but I'm just going to try to pour my heart into there and just let them know that I'm here for them. And then, let's see, tomorrow, it's kind of cute. Tomorrow's National Boy Scouts Day. I'm not going to go into that because I don't understand the whole Girl Scout, Boy Scout, Scouts. But it's National Cut the Cord Day. So if y'all are just finding yourself a little bit too much on TV and you're having dinner and you look across the table and you realize that every family member is kind of looking like this, instead of talking about how was your day, it's time to cut the cord, at least around dinner time or snack time. Then it's also National Pizza Day. Only place I can have pizza now is Goomba's, so I might have to go there this weekend. It's been a week. National Home Warranty Day. Y'all should check the expiration date on your warranty because you want to see if you've taken advantage of everything that you have and if you can renew it. And this one, whoo, I'm scared. It's National Clean Out Your Computer Day. If y'all could see my desk right now, ooh, let's not. And after this weekend, with all of the wind, it is National Kite Flying Day tomorrow, so that's kind of cool. I couldn't tell you the last time we took a kite out, and we used to do that over by the waterfront, so that would be kind of nice to do. So, y'all, I have, I think, rambled enough. We do have, if you guys, American Legion Auxiliary, actually American Legion family, if you guys can make sure that you're at the post about maybe quarter to, well, at least 1:15, we're going to have the department president, Ann King Smith, coming out to visit us and see the post, and she's going to give us an update about what the auxiliary has done as a whole. And I think other than that, y'all, I can't wait to see you. Hopefully I'll see y'all at one of the fundraisers that we're doing. I thank y'all for letting me ramble a little bit about our area and how proud we are to be part of the American Legion Auxiliary. I look forward to seeing y'all. I look forward to talking to y'all. I've had a few people send me some information in my messenger, so I'm going to go and answer some of those questions. Oh, somebody did ask me about the prayer shawl that I showed on Wednesday. I did forget to put the photo in there. Y'all, we make these prayer shawls and we give them away. I do not sell them. It does take me a little bit to make some. Every once in a while, I'm able to kick a prayer shawl out, and this way you have enough time to take it to your prayer group, take it to your church, and you're able to have some prayers and some love put into those before they're given away. I've had a few people request to get them, and I can't make them in a weekend. Even my mama thinks I can make them in a weekend. I cannot. I would love to. If I did that, I would be in pain for about a week. But get with your church, get with your groups. I have somebody that wants me to teach them. If I get a few people together, we'll probably get together. Bring your own needles, grab some yarn, and I will show you. If you are left-handed, it'll take me a little longer, but I can show you that too. And YouTube is the best. That's what I use sometimes. So, but just please don't. I don't sell them. I don't sell them at all, and a church isn't going to sell them either. So I appreciate it. I appreciate the offer, but I just couldn't do that. My heart just says no. So I look forward to seeing y'all. I will be in church on Sunday, so if you see me in church, I will be knitting as well. I look forward to seeing y'all and talking to y'all next week. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Remember, there's going to be a huge ride this weekend, so look twice, save a life. Have a good one. God bless.